Okay, good afternoon, good morning, whatever your time schedule. Welcome to the other edition of paid training in the pool funding community. Let me stop sharing here and block this down. Okay, guys, I highly welcome you. It's a privilege for me to have you today as we are here for another call. Paid training in the pool funding community. I'm Mr. Giras. It's always a privilege for me to have you. And today, we are going to be talking about things that has to do with the community. And if you happen to have been with us yesterday with yours truly, supposedly he has been traveling the whole of today. So he didn't do a recording yesterday, so there was not much to talk about. But still, withstanding repetition of information permitted to stick more better, we are still going to go through some of the things that we have been talking about and reiterate them so that each and everyone should get to understand why we are here and what we are doing. So far, so good. The latest update with the community is the work that was there. I think there was a bug since yesterday that has to do with the PL website that was not permitting anyone to do learning. But I think that has been done. But unfortunately, Cloudflare has been up with the bug. I don't know, Mr. Hunter, so far, is it already okay?
Yes, the issue has been fixed, thankfully.
Okay, if it has been fixed, thank God, that is fine, because I had a couple of people were coming to me to explain to me that they couldn't do their normal daily purchase of coins because they couldn't go through the site. So that is Cloudflare, and once we have issues of Cloudflare, it's not with us, it's not with our site. It's a global team that protects different websites. So Cloudflare at times can fail. The company itself is going to see to sort things out at that level. So if that is already sorted out, I'm very glad that those who were coming to me to complain about it will find the way out to do whatever they have to do. Okay, before I continue, guys, if you're here and you fulfill the conditions for a paid training, Mr. Nicholas is always there with us. Thank you to always be present. Is ready to collect your wallet address for you to have your pay for this training. So guys, you can put your wallet addresses in the chat area to receive your worth immediately after we send the collection of these wallet addresses to the tech department or the programmer. So everyone that is here that is fulfilling the conditions to have a paid training, you should know that a paid training right now is lower than $50, but once we are going to migrate to our new blockchain, I'll call it a contract, not blockchain. It should be a contract, and Mr. Honda, it's not a blockchain. So when we are going to migrate to a new contract, you will be seeing each of your meeting featuring $500 paid training. So guys, it's really enormous for you to be here to collect this pay because you are not spending your time uselessly. You are being paid to be here. So always endeavor, if you fulfill the conditions, to be here to listen to us and be paid at the end, and you benefit. So that is it. Now, looking at the functioning of the community, we can say that our migration is going to take place very soon. And looking at things are working out as to what Years truly told us yesterday with his fresh information, it is being said that we are going to probably, maybe, I say maybe, I select my words very well, probably, maybe our foundation is going to kick off before we migrate on the 22nd. The date is still the 22nd of this month, and everyone should be tilted towards that date. But we are sure, according to his sayings, that we need to build the foundation and the running body of the foundation before we migrate, and that will be enormous and will be very important for all of us because talking about tax evasion, as we have been chatting on for the past weeks. He doesn't really want it to be in such a way that people will be embarrassed. Most of the well-seated members of our community that have really a high load of coins should be seeing their money being taken away due to taxation. So that being said, that is being worked upon. He did give us a further. I believe if there's possibility for the opportunity called this evening, he's going to this morning, I think, because it's West Eastern time. He's going to give us a more update. But understanding, guys, it's really interesting thing that we are going to be having our foundation before we migrate. And the migration is definitely going to mark a turn in our community for everyone as a member who is rightfully standing with the community. And this goes on for us to alert and tell everyone, or even new people, to come on board and benefit from what is available right now before the 20th. Because as it's been said, once we migrate, the advantages that are right on now are no more going to be available. So everyone that is really willing and want his or her family members, friends, what have you, or relatives, and godfathers or godmothers to be on board this new adventure. And you saw the other day how yours truly was really in light with some of the ways of our community, and he's going to continue same due today. So if we can check a little bit in the Wall of Joy, I believe we are going to have some updates there, which are very important. And it's understanding that I'm trying to admit to you that this is the right time to permit everyone that you want them to be part of this and not miss it out to join us as we pull along. So if you look at the Wall of Joy right now, I think yours truly hasn't brought up anything of interest. And also, I'll be talking about Christmas toy for Bata Pino. We'll be talking about this very in a few moments. So, and this issue of whales, I think somebody talked to me about it, but I never wanted to really substantiate it. I think this issue of whales should be sorted out with the team, with the executive assistant, the liaison. And I think also Hunter stands a better place to also talk about this shifting of whales, people that their whales position was there, and it happened then that they're checking and not seeing their position on. So I think
Yeah,
the executive
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a lingering effects from the Cloudflare outage that's happened earlier. Now, when the server resets itself at midnight UTC, that will probably go back to normal then.
Okay. So it's due to the Clearfield issue that some of the whales have been knocked out of their position. Is that so?
Well, no one has actually been knocked out of their position in the whales list. It's just that the website isn't displaying that.
Oh, I get it.
So,
Okay. I think that will be looked upon. I wanted to show, I wanted to talk about these ladies. Oh, that this message is right up here. Yeah, I think this is what these are the ladies that gave us a very warm-hearted testimonials yesterday. These are whales. I can't really remember their names. So if somebody is here, they know their names, you excuse me. But they gave us very heartwarming testimonials yesterday as far as who yours truly Ace Fletcher is, the family. If you can see, I think these are pictures with them. With Ace, probably I think this is Ace father and Ace mother. These other two people on the other side. And the other two are, yeah, Ace amazing mom and dad. They are one of the sweetest and good people we ever met. So this is the meeting point. They came to Ace mother's and father's house. We know that Ace is already in the United States for the past almost getting 2 weeks, and is due to the conditions of the parents that is around. So I just wanted to get you to understand. You can see he is there. That all what we are doing is not a joke, it's serious business. And if you happen to have been there yesterday to get the wordings of these two smart, strong ladies, you won't have really be glad to be part of this family. And what really interested me that they discussed that was very, very touching for me is that they will keep saying one and the same thing, that we need to trust what we are doing. We need to follow the instructions, do what ACE is telling us, because this is really a great vision to permit each and every member to realize whatever they want to realize, and is really a good future for all of us. But the only thing for all of us to do it, you see a very great family here. There they are. Wow. See, with a lot of joy on their faces, very great people. Just looking at them make you to also be contaminated by the smile on their faces. So, guys, it's really interesting, and the message that we're putting out to all of us yesterday as we were watching, I could say it's early morning. This early morning to me because it was early morning my time, and we should really, really be grateful to have such a community, and things working out well, we are going all to benefit. It's one for all and all for one. It's not a selected few, as we may say, because somebody talked to me about. I really love to be a whale, but I cannot really make it. I just say it's a witch. Just believe it. No, sooner or later, you see the possibility. The universe is there for you to manifest your wishes, and the universe is ready, available to grant your wishes. So don't see yourself as maybe you are downgraded or whatsoever, but according to what we have from these ladies and the Ace family, the Smiles, you yourself, you can see it is really what welcoming and very comforting for each and everyone to be part of this great family and to enjoy what we have. And the reality is that as we pull ahead, a lot of great things are coming up, like with what Ace told us yesterday. As far as the foundation is concerned, I don't know whether I heard it differently. It was my early morning. I was having sleep, a little bit of sleep. I was napping a little bit. But if I heard it right, you may prove me wrong. He was telling us that as we move to the new contracts, liquidity is going to be fitted into the new contracts with the new coins. I think if you have a good understanding of what that means, it really means that it will be huge for us, meaning that after 1 year of us waiting for our coins to attain a certain level and the liquidity that would accompany it, after the 1 year, everyone should be celebrating and be very happy. And this prompted me to understand also that this is the time for most of us that have the possibility, maybe not to be come away rapidly, to buy as much as we can, little chunks or little portions of the coins, because the migration is going to take into consideration all the coins that would be in your wallet and all the coins that you have in your holdings. So why not use this opportunity to increase as much as you can? $100, $10, $50, $200. Try as much as you can and increase your coins, because we will benefit a whole lot having a better position as far as our community is concerned. And knowing that things are being worked out for everything to work out smoothly, I'll definitely just tell you we are in a safe place, and all what we need is just the participation of everyone. If you can chip in your little contribution in one way or the other to permit the community to move forward, is always well appreciated. One thing that animates us that I love very much is love for everyone. We believe in the vision and we are carrying all along. Yes, it's true that there are some that are not really in line with us. All what they want is to sell the little that they have. We know that that is chicken change for them, and being chicken change for them, when the time will come, they will be the one to lose and they will be the one to cry. And even more to that, I believe we have people that we have brought this idea to them and they have come on board, and still yet they're dragging their legs behind. For me personally, I have people that are brought in and they went through the gift and they started doing the daily accumulation of coins, but at a certain point in time they get reluctant. It's not my fault. I've told them to attend the meeting. I think one is here today, which is very surprising for me to see her today. I don't know what prompted her to show up today, but I'm telling you guys, this mission is something that we should do as much as we can to let everyone know what is going on, because you are going to be the one to blame tomorrow. But if you did your job and let them know what is going on, and they definitely didn't sit up for it, it will be their fault. It will not be your fault. So the greatest information is that the 22nd is a great day in the pool funding community. So on the 22nd, probably we are going to migrate. And as I have said it, this migration is a one-time event according to what we are being told. And being a one-time event, it permits us to be active, all of us, minimum with the $1 pool, meaning that what? For the past 28 hours, you should have at least do a purchase of the $1 pool, because if you don't do that, on the day of migration, you're not going to be active. And also somebody came to me explaining to me that there are different qualifications for the paid training. He is seen trusted, not ticked right, complete profile not ticked right, and maybe I think one other element there. Guys, if you find that your requirements are no more in line, get to this charming, beautiful assistants, and they will be ready available to jump on the call and help you to sort out whatever the issue is. It's true that I have one person that speaks on two that speaks only French. One is in France, one is in East Africa. They came to me that they approached the executive thing and they were not well attended to. Yes, it's true. You should understand that the language they're using is English, but I think they do fight as much as possible with the French language. But if it happens that you don't succeed in any way, but I know they will try as much as they can to help you, come to me. I will create time to see how I can help you. So there is no need to say you don't have the possibility to have assistance from the assisting executive team. So guys, do all your possible before the 22nd to be in line. This is the center message that I want us to carry along. And if there is possibility right now to help each and every one that was already there, because if we look at the numbers, I was a little bit disturbed yesterday. I don't know. Let me try and check whether the site is up. And let me try to look at what I was trying to tell you. I was a little bit disturbed yesterday when I saw the number of those who are no more active was increasing, because maybe they have fallen out by not being active for a couple of days. And or I don't know what makes maybe them no more showing on the screen, which permits them to accept that they are ready to do the migration. So let me see if I can hold on that to let us see what I'm trying to put through. Okay. Okay. I think we're here. Okay. So this is what I'm trying to say. A lot of I saw a great number of people have not clicked here. Or why the number of increased? Or are they new members? Because there can be new members that haven't clicked on clicks here. Yeah, because yes, yesterday when I checked, I was seeing 117 members right there. It has reduced by 4 members, because if you look at that number that I'm showing right now, these are the number of people that are already member of the community, and they are trusted, but they haven't clicked on click here to admit that they are to migrate with us on the 22nd. So guys, if you have anyone that you have newly registered, please lead them along to come and answer this question of, yes, I'm ready to migrate from the old coins to the new coins, in order that they should not miss out. Because as you can see here, this number, I saw it yesterday, went up to 17, and today is 13. I'm a little bit pleased that it has dropped, but yesterday I was not so fine, because I was seeing it increasing, because we went up to 111 and almost 100, but right now we have 13 people. I may believe that these are new members. Please help your downlines to answer the question. And one thing I want also to stress here, which is very, very important, is that the coins that they are going to be having in their holding, the coins that they are going to be having right here, that they'll be doing, be it for their first 7 days as the gift of the $777 that they're going to receive, and after the 7 days, once they have their budget of $200 and keep doing their purchases every day, all the coins that they have loaded right here in their holdings, all the coins that we'll be having here, are going to be taken into consideration in the new contract. Meaning that every new member that is coming on board, or former member that has reactivated and became trusted and all whatnot, the history of their coins that they are having here, that is the holding, is going to be added to the coins that are sitting right here in their wallets. Is the total of these two that is going to be sent to the new contract. So guys, you should let them to understand this and not allow them to miss even a day from now to the 22nd to have the distribution of their coins daily at their disposal. And I believe that nobody that is coming on new should miss to do the $111 every day, because from now to the 22nd, it will give him a very huge pie of the coins that he has received from the system. So I really stress, pardon, I come it out, it has come out. I really stress on this, because this is what I'm trying to tell you. All these holdings that you're seeing right here, these are the holdings that are going to be sent to the contract. And everyone that is coming new, and if you're doing your daily purchase and your daily distribution, you definitely know that this quantity of coins is increasing every day. If you miss a day, you miss the quantity of coins, pay a coin. That is, if you miss PFI, you miss the coin for PFI. If you miss to do the purchase of PFB, you miss the coins of PFB. If you miss to do the purchase of PFS, you miss the coins of PFS. The only thing we should know that we have 3 pools here, and the PFG, we have an opportunity to benefit from PFG, which is a paid training like this one. So definitely, this is an opportunity for us to permit each and every one, be them new, be them old, to stand up and maximize their gains before the 22nd, which is the probable date of our migration. So I think the repetition of this information is very, very important for everyone to understand. Now, to add on this, I will be talking about the holdings that are here. Most people are telling me, some people are telling me, not most, that they don't understand the need of these buttons that are right here. The need of this button is to be able to identify your position in the top 50 and the top 100 members of the community per each of our coins. So for the top 100 members that are holding PFI, pardon, please, PFI holdings, you're there. PFB, you're there. PFS, you're there. So what you want to know is that clicking on the top 100 holders, I should identify my wallet address, which will give me the possibility to see if I'm among the top 100. And among the top 100, the top 50, because if you can look right here, these are the top 20 right here. And you can move forward with the buttons that are right there. You can move forward with this button that is right there. And you go to the top 40. And right now, you see this contract, these are wallet addresses. You can easily identify your wallet address. I know for the easiest way that I was taught is to keep your wallet address is the 4 last digits and the 4 first digits. That's how I was taught how to keep a hold of my wallet address. So if you look at the 4 last and the 4 last and the 4 first digit, you can easily know that the four last digits of every wallet address can never be the same. Yours is unique. So looking at that will help you to trace your wallet and definitely see the quantity of each coin that you are having. That is your wallet balance. And now you can come to see the total in value. I don't know why this thing has not yet loaded. It will take time to load. And that, I think that is why Hunter was telling us that due to the issue of Cloudflare, the programmer has not updated that. And once this will be updated, all the system will come into play. But what I just wanted to show you is to look at the position you're holding for the top 100 members for each of the coins. This position is very important. And if you are among the top 50 from the first to the 50th position, you are a whale. And becoming a whale, you will be notified with the liaison and you will have the advantages of whales being added to you and permit you to benefit as we pull along. So that is the great information. And becoming a whale, added advantages are associated to the status and is by a way of giving you an appreciation and a thank you for being the ones that have done an extra job for us to pull forward. So that is how you should be looking at this. And more to that, if you want to check, you check your whale status. You can come to the whale area. If you're already a whale, you can come right here to check your status. You see that the whale status is not on right now because of the little glitch that we just talked about. When everything will be in order, you can come here to check and see the position and in which coin in particular you are a whale. And that position definitely evolves a little bit as others are coming in and pushing others further or pushing others a little bit backward. So guys, this is something very interesting that all of us should be aware of. Notwithstanding, not forgetting this last one, this is a new area, taxes. We have been talking about this a little bit the whole of last week. You should take your time to understand why we need to have a foundation and the purpose as far as taxes is concerned with the foundation and with digital currency. It is true that the world of digital currency right now, it is a total mess. People are crying a lot because Bitcoin has gone to less than 100,000. But guys, we always know that once we are turning the time for bull run, manipulations are going to take on for you to sell and them to have the opportunity to buy great quantity in order to inject liquidity into the market. So notwithstanding, this tax area right here permits you to see few videos which will permit you to understand why it's necessary to understand how taxes are being evaded, or to evade how you can evade taxes with your digital currency. And since we are dealing with a digital currency, or we have a whole lot of digital currencies that we are dealing with, and our fortune that we are accumulating is definitely in digital currency, we need to look for possibility to safeguard these coins, these digital coins, so that we should not pay a lot of taxes on them. And it's for that reason that I was telling you that yours truly was telling us if everything works out properly, we will be having our foundation on before the transition, because it's going to protect us as far as paying taxes on the digital currency we are holdings are concerned. Because a lot of people were a little bit disturbed, because you know that places where there are a lot of taxes and the taxes are heavier on the community. So the reality is for us to have the possibility to evade some of these taxes to a minimal level as far as possible. And that is why we need to do everything possible for us to have the necessary. But yours truly was saying, depending, because according to the good knowledge we know of taxation is that tax legislation are according to territoriality, meaning that your tax legislation in your country can be a little bit different from that of the other countries. But since you're already covered from the mother body, you left only to do the simple, how do they call it? The simple affiliation of your local territoriality as far as taxation is concerned. So that will not be so heavy on you, and no heavy charges will be put on your wealth. So that is the protection we are seeking to have from covering ourselves financial and institutionally as far as our community is concerned. This is a great umbrella to shelter all the members of the community as far as your words are concerned. So guys, these are some of the most important points that we need to really be standing on and getting to understand more detailedly. As more information will unfold as far as this is concerned, we will definitely permit you to be up to date as far as that is concerned. And the last but not the least, I was talking about training qualification. If you check on your training qualifications and see that you are lagging in any of these qualifications, I don't know, all mines are in red. And maybe it's due to the glitch. Not definitely, I'm supposed to have all of them tick out. I've respected all my instructions. So I don't know what, maybe it's internet. Okay, it was a little bit internet was lagging. So if you're having all of these criteria, not one of these criteria not ticked out, please do as much as possible to contact the executive team. They stand a better place to let you know what to do at that particular instance to get you on board. Because without all this ticked, you are not going to be paid for any paid training you attend. So I definitely believe that most of us know about that. And the newcomers that are coming on board, let them also be aware that they need to fulfill all these conditions in order to get a fluent pass once they attend any paid training, and they will get their training being paid. So on that note, I think I've touched the most interesting today, and I will excuse myself that there was not so much today because not so much was discussed yesterday, but we are still in light with what is preparing us for the 22nd and more to come as we pull ahead. And I believe that definitely all of us are very eager to see what will happen as from the 22nd upward. Not forgetting, guys, not forgetting that as we pull along, I told you right here, there is a Christmas campaign for for children, which is launched right now in the community. I think the team that is working on this has released information, and we have been prompted to let this information out in every training. So I think this is the video right here. Santa's a little helper. So take time to watch this video. This was one of the video. I don't know what, once I'm connected, my sound is always a problem. So guys, you can take time to watch this video on the Wall of Joy, and it will tells you what the contributions that are going on. Is a free will contribution. to help buy Christmas toys for these children. So guys, this is a very interesting initiative that is being put out. Take time, you watch this video and you get to understand more detailedly what it's all about. And you definitely see these children being very happy to receive gifts. You don't you see them very happy to receive gifts that were being given by contributions from members of the community. So right now, as I'm speaking, I think contributions are already open. Or if you want to be part of this and you need more details, contact the executive team. I think they will stand a better place to give you more updates and more information. So guys, this is a great initiative that is going on in our community right now. And this is a very important call to the community. So you'll be seeing this message most of the time. Who would like to help us achieve this goal for Christmas? So a Christmas toy for Bata Pinoy, that is, I think Bata Pinoy means Filipino kids, a child which become a Christmas gift. So this is what all of us should do. It's a free will. And I know being a free will, we all know what it takes to put smiles on people's faces and give them the joy that they can afford themselves. And you know, the dreams of children, the best for them is to see Santa Claus coming to give them presents in Christmas. And we are fast approaching to the Christmas and celebration season. And this is the time to share our love. We can share our love by contributing that others should also have smiles on their faces is a way of sharing our love, and that is what makes us human. We are human because we are more human, and we are for one another. We only are valued as human because we are among humans, and we can cheerfully do what is necessary to help other humans to be valuable as much as they can. So you will be having this message most of the time, and I think for any better information, I think there is a write-up right here. I think the donation or wallet address is already right there. So guys, yes, you can already see right here. These are the details of what is there right now. So you already have everything. These are the details. Uh, thank you. Thank you to those who have responded already. A Christmas toy for Bata Pinoy where a child wish becomes a Christmas gift. Family, many children in the Philippines, including orphans and those living in deep poverty, will receive nothing this Christmas. No toy, no celebration, no money, no joy. We can change that. Our Filipino friends have supported us faithfully throughout our crowdfunding journey, and this is our chance to bless their community in return. If just 130 of us give $10, we would instantly raise around $1,200, enough to put Christmas gift into the hands of hundreds of children who would otherwise go without. We have set up a MetaMask wallet address for donations. Give whatever you can, small amounts add as fast. Let's come together, open our hearts, and create a real Christmas joy for these kids. Every gift matters. Every smile matters. Thank you. And this is the MetaMask account address to make your donation. So guys, you can see that this is the MetaMask address that you can make your donations to. I'm just going to copy it and put it in the chat here, right here. If you want to start from here, to do your contributions, you're highly welcome. It's very important for us to look at those who are in the world. Hey, I may put this wallet address and the programmer may consider that is a wallet address to be paid. Is that so? So I should
No,
avoid adding it.
that's the wallet address for the donations.
Okay. So guys, if you want to have that
I'll
wallet
mark that.
address, you go to the Wall of Joy. and get it. We'll keep be sharing about that as we pull along to keep reminding you. And we have at least much time. We still have a couple of weeks. We think we are the 18th. So if 18th of December, it's almost a month. So we have a very big lengthy time in front of us to do that. So until then, I think we are done for today. It was a pickup one today, not so straightforward, but we'll try as much as we can to do something. So guys, Mr. Nicholas, is it okay with you? Okay, Mr. Hunter, thank you very much for the assistance, and thank everyone to have been present. It has been a privilege to be with you guys, and we look forward for greater days and a lot of success to the whole Pool Funding community. Thanks very much, and until then, bye-bye, and see you tonight for the welcome call. Thanks very much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.